Well, obviously delighted to get the bonus point win. I thought Scotland played as they always do against us. You know, they're very hard to shake off. I thought they played a very physical game. I thought, as far as the defence is concerned, two in the tackle, they stayed tough in the breakdown, and they were able to get numbers on feet, and it was hard to break them down. But having said all that, it was a proper test match because of how they brought their own intensity to the game. But we ground out a brilliant win in the end. You know, we've shown that we can play some really good rugby, scored quite a few tries, but we've also shown in the last couple of weeks there that we've got some grit. You know, we've got some nerve to stay calm and take the game right to the death and get the bonus point win. So delighted for all that. Obviously, we're disappointed not to be in with a chance of winning a Grand Slam like France are, but we dusted ourselves off after the disappointment of Paris and got back on the horse, and I think that's all you can ask for. 3 bonus point wins on the trot is some achievement.
Johnny, congratulations. I know Andy was speaking before about trying to get your best performance at the championship out, but actually when it comes down to it, it's really all about getting the win and getting the bonus point, just to give us a shout and make it an interesting match tonight.
Yeah, I don't think we played our best rugby, but like Faz just said, they make life very tough. You know, their defence is probably the best organised defence that we've faced, I think. You know, there are a lot of guys in the front line going hard at the breakdown. You know, at times we didn't exploit it as well as we could. At other times we showed some great things, and then we gave the ball away a couple of times quite easy. You know, 5 metres out from their line a couple of times, kicked it away a couple of times. So look, it's a good place to be, isn't it? You know, after 3 bonus point wins in a row, bounce back from the French game. To do that, very proud of this team and how we've done it. But it's a good place to be because there's so much more left in us, and that's what we got to keep driving home. We want to enjoy tonight, obviously, but we've got the biggest test in World Rugby, which is going down to New Zealand and playing a lot of games down there. So we're going to have to be a hell of a lot better over the next year and a half, and that's what all our focus will be on.
Andy, just when Johnny mentioned about bolters there, and for someone who was put into a senior setup as a very young man as you were, was Nathan Doak close to coming in as a development player, or how do you see him being involved? Because Dan McFarlane said he's struggling to think of anyone more mature, or a more mature 20-year-old. So where was Nathan Doak in your thinking?
Yeah, he's played very well, but obviously watching him as we're watching everyone else as well. I suppose with Nathan, I suppose the great thing for him over the last 6 months is that he's been playing. So if people are starting and getting opportunities like that, there's no better experience than to let them grow, you know. And he's certainly done that. And along with others, I suppose, when you look at the guys that we've brought in, the younger guys that we've brought in, they're the guys that are probably not starting all the time or coming, just squad players, etc. So the experience does them well, but there's nothing like playing.